Hey guys, welcome back to lesson 28, and in today's video we're gonna go over conditional statements in JavaScript. So to get started off, we will start off with going over what is a conditional statement. A conditional statement is a statement that basically runs off of a condition. So conditions are oh my goodness. Okay, don't have no text box, anything. So basically what the conditions are, they are, let me just use this. The conditions are if, else, and then we have elif, which basically means else if. So how you can structurize this is that first you have your if let's say 20 is less than 10. If that is true, then we will write something here, blah 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 blah, and then we go down here. Now we have to go down here. Here I've made a space. Here, if you want to make like else or something else, you go back down to the same level which the if was, or whatever else you had, and then you can write the next one. So else if the 10 is more than 20 somehow, we will then write blah 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 blah, and if everything else is false, then we will just go ahead and write this. So blah 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 blah. Now here you may notice that if we had to give what here in else if also we had to give what, but not in else. Now else is basically like if everything else is false, then you go to else. So else is basically like your last resort. So if let's say this one fails and this one fails, or this one fails, this one can't fail, then the computer resorts to this one and prints whatever is inside here. So let's start that. Yeah, let's go. Next one. This program will greet you accordingly to the time it is for you. Please note that this is actually a what's it called? Hey, we're making like a program about when you click a button and it greets you accordingly. So if it's evening, then it will first greet you saying good evening, and then it will say like the current hour for you is this. So yeah, we can start off by doing that. Yeah, so now we can get started. So we need 2 empty paragraph tags, and in the first one we give the ID as greet. This is gonna be our greet. This is the greet message, and ID is able to tell hour. This one is gonna tell us our hour, and this one's gonna greet the person. So now we can start it. So to start, we're gonna first make a button down here. Now what the button is gonna say click me, and we're gonna give it we're gonna give the type. It's a button. Then we're gonna go ahead and give it what's it called? Why am I saying? We're gonna give a command, or what is it gonna do? So on click is equals to double quotes function, my function. And now we can go ahead and go here. For fun, let's link this to the JavaScript, and let's go ahead and code in the JavaScript. So now we can get started. So function, my function. Now inside here, over here, we're gonna go ahead and first make the variable, and the variable is gonna be greet, but since we already have a greet, we're gonna have to name it greet1, and then we have a variable time, so we have to get the time right. So variable time, we have to make it new date dot get hours, yes, like this. Wait, date. I don't think this one should have a bracket there. No, never mind. Yeah, it should have a bracket. Yeah, let's go ahead. Next, okay. So now we have made our variables. Now we want to do stuff with it. So we have to do the conditions. We have to give it the conditions. So if brackets time is more than 12. Wait. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm gonna check back in. I'm very bad with times, but basically, if the time is like morning, then you say good morning. If the time is afternoon, you say good afternoon. If good evening. If you want, you can just finish it from here. So what you want to use is you want to go ahead and use if, and then time less than 12. So basically, you go by the hours on the clock. So basically 12. But this is going to be going off the digital clock, so please don't look at your clock and say, oh yeah, please check the digital time and go by that. I'm going to be back in 1 second. I just had to pause it, but yeah. If it's under 10, it's morning. So that's cool. Yeah. Give me a second. Is it there? Boom. Because we have to show where the if stops, so it doesn't apply to everything, or like doesn't go all the way down. We have to make it stop. So if time is less than that, so we'll greet 1 is equals to good morning. You just copy paste this. Oh, wait, what? It's never read. That's not anything I have to worry about. Elif else. Oh wait. Elif. No, Elif is Python. In JavaScript you have else if, and then you have else. So there. Else. Do this. Good evening, good afternoon. Oh my lord. What? Okay. Yeah, so we have given the greet and tell hours, so we're gonna go ahead and get the document. We're gonna get the element. Wait a second, no. Instead of time, we can write this. Yeah, now I can run this real quick. Good afternoon. Yeah.